Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking here on today's video. So in today's video, we are going to just be kind of chatting. I wanted to just sit down and film a bit of a life update because there's a few new things that have happened in our lives, and just I feel like, you know, I was pregnant and then all of a sudden like Samantha was born, and then life got crazy and I was like, I need to just sit down and chat with you guys and kind of give you a bit of an update where we're at, what things are looking like, and kind of what to expect on my channel now that I've like completely entered into this new season and new chapter of my life, and kind of what that's going to look like here on YouTube and just on social media in general. One of the first things that I did want to share with you guys is that we are moving, and I am so excited to take you guys along with us on our move and on decorating our new place and what that is going to look like. I am not going to go into too much detail about this move because I think me and Rodolfo will sit down and actually share more about what led us to do this move, why we're moving, and kind of what that's going to look like. But I feel like I want him to be a part of that video. But I just needed to get it out there that we're moving because I feel like I can't come on Instagram right now, and I feel like I just like can't really be as like genuine with you guys when I'm trying to like hide moving boxes in the back of my videos and stuff like that. It's just like I need you guys to know that we're moving, and we're moving very, very soon, and we're super excited. It's a little bit bittersweet because we honestly thought we would be here in this apartment for at least a year. Oh, also side note, if you can hear hiccups, Samantha is just chilling right here next to me, and yeah, she's very prone to hiccups, so you're just gonna hear cute little baby hiccups, right girlfriend? Right, okay. Like I was saying, we really thought we would be in this home for at least a year, potentially two. We really like the area. We love the apartment. Like, it's so cute. It's really modern. I'm obsessed with the kitchen, and I'm going to miss this kitchen so much, but I'm really excited about our new place. We're not moving like anywhere super far away. We're just switching homes, and like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. We will do that in another video, but for the time being, you guys can now know the secret of we are moving, and I'm just so excited to take you guys along with us on kind of what that's all going to look like coming up very soon. I guess the next thing to update you guys on is Samantha, which is so crazy to think that in a couple days my sweet little baby is gonna be 1 month old. You guys, like, what the heck? Where did the time go? I feel like it was just, okay, actually I feel like it was just yesterday that I had her and that we brought her home, but it also feels like years ago. Like, oh my gosh, thinking back to that time in the hospital when going through like labor and all of that, that sometimes feels like an eternity away, because it just feels like since we came home with her, it honestly just feels like life has just been moving full speed ahead, and I'm like, whoa, slow down, I need to catch a breath here because things are just happening so fast, and everything is honestly just moving way too fast for me to process right now. But she is gonna be 1 month in just a couple days, and that is so bittersweet. Like, it's so exciting watching her grow and change. I literally picked her up this morning and I was like, I swear you grew in your sleep, baby. Like, she just felt chunkier and she felt bigger. She's definitely outgrown a lot of her newborn clothes, and it's just, I'm not ready for it to already have been 1 month. Like, if that's how fast time is gonna move, oh my goodness. My life is just gonna be like, woo, from here on out, because things are moving way too fast. But she is almost 1 month old. I might sit down and do a video more dedicated to that and kind of where she's at, but that's on my heart right now, that my baby is turning 1 month old and I'm not ready to process that. I guess we could talk a little bit about postpartum. I have like a very specific postpartum video that I want to sit down and share with you guys, because postpartum has been nothing like I expected it to be, but then also it has been a little bit like I expected it to be in different ways and areas. And so I thought it might be helpful to sit down and make a dedicated video to sharing kind of like what I would do differently now in preparing for postpartum, what I wish maybe someone had told me about what to expect postpartum, because now knowing what I've gone through, I would prepare probably a little bit differently for kind of that postpartum season. So obviously at the time of you guys seeing this video, I will be about like 3.5 weeks, almost an entire month postpartum. And it's been a bit of a struggle this last week. I feel like for the first 2 weeks, besides like mentally coming off the adrenaline of like her labor experience and her birth and stuff, or my labor experience, I guess, in her birth. But besides that, I felt like physically I was actually doing really well. And then just in this last week, I started to have like some new pain come up, and it was really uncomfortable. It was really quite painful for me. And I ended up having to get some blood work done and got checked out by the doctor. And nothing was wrong, thank goodness. But it was just kind of frustrating because I felt like I was doing good physically, and then I felt like I really hit a wall, and it was like my body was like, no, jinx, just kidding. Like, you're not gonna get better. But I will say I am feeling a lot better now. I'm starting to feel like I'm actually on the road to recovery, whereas the last week I was like, what's going on? Like, why am I feeling pain now when I was feeling okay? So that was definitely a bit of a struggle, and it took a bit of a toll on me. And I will say I do think I might have been struggling, potentially still struggling with a little bit of postpartum anxiety. It's something I still, bless you, it's something I still need to kind of like look into a bit more and stuff, but it's definitely been there. Like, my anxiety has come back, but it's very different. And so obviously it's gonna be different anxiety because now like there's different things in my life and there's different things on my mind. But that's been frustrating too, because I really felt like I had a handle on my mental health, and feeling it come back in like a new way where I don't really know, like, whoa, this is totally new territory. It's been a bit scary and a bit frustrating, and I've just been really trying to show myself patience, and I've been really trying to like remind myself that, you know, this is a season and it's not going to be forever. It's just a season, and I might be going through that anxiety in this season, but my anxiety always comes to an end. I always get a break from it, or I always end up overcoming it in some way. And so I'm just trying to remind myself of that. And I'm just honestly, I'm just trying to have patience with myself. And you guys, I say that here, like, woo, everything's good, but like, it's so hard to have patience with yourself and to like show yourself grace. Like, it's so easy to let mom guilt come in and start like shaming yourself, and it's so easy to get overwhelmed in what is going on. And so I am just really working hard at trying to remind myself that like, this is a huge life change, and it's okay if I like some days feel like I'm killing it and some days feel like I'm absolutely like awful at this. That's okay, because this is my first time being a mom. This is my first time with a little baby, and yeah, it's like this. It's like I'm on a roller coaster going up and down, and sometimes we have like a little bit of like, woo, this is just nice and chill, and then it goes up and down again, all over again. But that is just the fun of the season, and I know that I'm gonna look back on these days and just cherish them. And so I really am trying to soak them up and just be as present as I can. One thing I will say that's been a bit of a challenge is, so obviously I have to try and find a new normal. I can't just like expect my life to, once I feel better, go back to how it used to be, except now there's a baby in my life. It's not, it can't be like that. I have to find a whole new normal and a whole new routine, and kind of like revamp how I do things or how I did things. And even down to like how I would keep my house clean, I can't do it in the way I used to, where like I would just spend all day cleaning, or I would dedicate one entire day to deep cleaning, because like I don't have that time anymore right now in this particular season where Samantha's still a newborn, and she's just like staring at me, and it's so cute. I love her so much. But like I was saying, it's just, I'm having to like create a new normal, and I'm also trying to not force that new normal super fast like onto myself or onto me and Rodolfo's relationship or just into our family life. I'm trying to like allow myself to slowly ease into what that's gonna look like, because I definitely have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed of like, I can't keep everything, I can't do this all. Like some days I'm like, I feel like I'm just keeping my life from falling apart because I can't clean my house, and I can't even seem to have a shower. And then like on top of that, I'm trying to like make sure I have like quality time with my husband, and it can feel like so much, and like you don't know how to navigate it all, because suddenly all the ways you used to navigate it are kind of gone, or that time you had is gone. And so I'm learning how to create a new normal. And me and Rodolfo are learning, you know, what is our family dynamic gonna look like? Because it's gotta be different now and it has to adjust. And that's not a bad thing. It's a really awesome thing. And it's exciting because we now have a little baby and our family is a family of 3 now. And so things do have to look different. So I'm trying to be patient with myself in creating that new normal, but I'm also really feeling impatient for that to be here. Like, I'm just like, I want to be on top of things again. You know, like, I want to be back into the routine of keeping my house clean, and I want to be back into the routine of like showering and doing my hair and makeup every day. Like, this does not happen every day. Okay, I woke up specifically to get ready this morning, and thankfully Samantha slept this morning pretty good, like past when I woke up. And so I was actually able to shower and curl my hair and do my makeup. But like, this doesn't happen every day. And that can be frustrating, just not even feeling like you have that time for yourself. So that's just me being totally honest. I don't want that to come across as like me complaining about all the things that are hard about postpartum, or all the things that are hard about having a baby. Because you guys, I am so obsessed with being Samantha's mom, and I'm so obsessed with her, and I am so in love with her. And I am so in love with this new season of my life and what my life looks like now, but I'm having to like also navigate it and try and learn, like, everything is different now. Like, even running errands, like, I can't just be like, all right, I'm just gonna go do this for the day. I have a baby. Like, I have to think about things more and put more thought and preparation into what things are gonna look like, what my day is gonna look like. I have to plan, like, oh, okay, I wanna go get that done. Maybe I can go when Rodolfo can stay at home with Samantha for like half an hour. Like, everything about how we used to do life has to look different now. And that, like I said, it's not a bad thing, but it can definitely be a little bit overwhelming when you're just like, whoa, I literally have to create a completely new way of doing everything in my life. So we're just taking it one day at a time around here. That is just a little bit of a life update for you guys. I want to be honest with you, and so that's why I, you know, kind of talked a bit about the postpartum anxiety, and I wanted to talk about how it's hard finding a new normal, because I could very easily come on here and just be like, woo, everything, I am crushing it, everything is good, but it's not been like flowers, roses, and sunshine every day. It really hasn't. There have been like really good days, but there's been really difficult days. And like I said, that doesn't mean I'm not happy with my life or I'm not happy with being a mom. It's just me being honest, because the thing that I've been looking for the most in this kind of season is other moms to relate to and be like, can someone else tell me that they feel this way? Because like, I feel like my entire world is crumbling around me and I'm trying to pick up all the pieces and I'm trying to stay on top of everything and I'm trying to keep everything together. Can someone just tell me that like that happened to you? And honestly, I had someone reach out and be like, you're in the first month of having a baby. Like, it's normal. What you're going through is normal. Like, your hormones and your entire life is different now. Like, it's okay. Just like, be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to rest and to heal and to kind of, you know, like, just welcoming in this new season of life slowly. And that meant so much to me. And so I want to share my experience in being honest, because I want other moms or other, you know, maybe you're pregnant and you're about to enter that new season of life. And I want you to be able to feel like you can, I don't know, like this is a safe place where we can be honest. I really do want like my channel and just like my presence on social media to be as genuine, bless you. Another one? No. I want to be as genuine as I can, because I just think that's how we relate and that's how we connect with each other, is through being real. And this channel is all about being real. So that is why I'm going to share that with you guys. You know, I'm gonna try not to hide behind like the fluff. And you know, with being a mom now and with entering into motherhood, I want to know what you guys want to see here on my channel, because obviously, bless you, someone's got the sneezies. Obviously, when I was pregnant, like 99% of my videos were about pregnancy, and I would do pregnancy updates, and I would like, it was just everything evolved around the fact that I was pregnant. Now that I'm obviously not pregnant anymore and Samantha's here, what do you guys want to see? You know, like I would love to know, what do you come to my channel for? Like what about my channel draws you to come back and to subscribe and to click on my videos? Like what do you guys like to see? I know a lot of you mentioned that you like to see the vlogs. What kind of vlogs do you like to see? What things in the vlogs? Do you like to just see like day in the life vlogs? Do you like to see when we go and do stuff on the weekends? I love to hear what you guys want to watch, because then obviously I can know how better to create content for you guys. If you enjoy these kind of videos and you maybe want me to do more like sit down videos about motherhood or about postpartum or about labor and delivery and what that was like, please let me know. I really, really appreciate when you guys share what you want to see. I feel like I've gone through different seasons on my YouTube channel where like I've gone through seasons where I talked a bit about like being newlywed, and I made a lot of videos on that when I was a newlywed, and my videos were kind of focused more on like marriage and what that was looking like. You know, Rodolfo and I did a video on like how we deal with depression, like my depression in our marriage and kind of stuff like that. I feel like there's been seasons where I've talked more about mental health, and that's been a focus. And like, I want to know, do you guys want those kind of videos again? Because there's still very much things that are a part of my life and things that I'm very passionate about talking about. And so just let me know what you guys want to see. If you have any video requests, leave them in the comments down below. Anyway, I am going to end the video here before this gets like way crazy long. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's life update or found anything that I shared helpful about postpartum or anything like that, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It honestly really helps support my channel when you guys like my videos, and when you leave a comment or when you share them with a friend. It means so much to me, and it really does support my channel. So thank you guys so much. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Like right now I'm taking a little bit of I'm taking a bit of time responding to your comments, and I apologize for that. It's honestly just me trying to find the time to sit down on my phone and answer them. But I've read them on like the birth vlog, and you guys just like warm my heart. Like, thank you so much. I am so grateful for this community that we have here on my channel, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you who watches my videos. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I just feel like you guys are like a part of our life, and like we know you all because like you have basically been with me and Rodolfo and our family from like the day we got married. Like our honeymoon, I think, was like the first time we like put out videos, was like our honeymoon in the Dominican. And now here we are. Like, you guys saw like my whole entire pregnancy journey. You saw me finding out I was pregnant, and now we have Samantha here, and it's just like so crazy and so exciting, and I'm so grateful we have it all documented. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. And like I said, we will be sharing more about our move coming very, very soon, and I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.